Welcome to the Roundhouse Rundown, your weekly glance at all things Shocker athletics. Each week we give you a rapid-fire listen on events, promotions, and ticket deals, trivia question, and a little bit of Shocker history. This week's trivia question: who was the first Shocker baseball player to earn freshman All-American honors? Is it A, Tim Raley, B, Mark Standiford, or C, Doug Mirabelli? As always, we make you listen a little bit longer for the answer. Shocker men's basketball is on the road this week. They play at Florida Atlantic Thursday at 8 p.m. That's on ESPN2. They are at USF 1 p.m. Sunday on ESPNU. Of course, both those games are on KEYN 103.7 FM with Mike Kennedy and Bob Hull. The Shockers are back at Koch Arena to play ECU on January 21st and Memphis on January 24th. The Memphis game is a yellow-out with official shirts available at Scheel's. WSU women's basketball plays at USF on Saturday. That's on ESPN Plus at 6 p.m. You can also listen on GoShockers.com with Pat Strathman. Memphis visits Koch Arena for a 6 p.m. game on January 20th. That's celebrating Wichita's aviation history. Shocker track and field is at the Thane Baker Invitational in Manhattan on Friday. Both Shocker tennis teams get started this week. The men are in Arizona for matches against Arizona State, Utah State, UNLV, New Mexico State, and Grand Canyon. The women's team plays Texas State and Oklahoma on Saturday in Norman. They play SMU on Monday at 11 a.m. at Genesis Rock Road. Baseball season is getting started. The Shockers started practice this week. The First Pitch Banquet is set for January 30th at Koch Arena. Doors open at 6 p.m. The evening includes a session to meet the team, dinner, and a season preview from Coach Brian Green. The 2026 Pizza Hut Shocker Sports Hall of Fame class includes Tanya Friesen of women's track and field, Billy Hall and Damon Sublette from the baseball Shockers, Lou Merriman of men's track and field, and women's bowling standout Jazreel Tan. That group will be honored at dinner on February 13th and at halftime of the men's basketball game versus Tulsa on February 14th. Tickets for both the dinner and the game are available at GoShockers.com/tickets. Your trivia answer is A, Tim Raley, Baseball American named Raley, an outfielder from Virginia, a freshman All-American in 1984. Raley hit .384 with 24 doubles and 3 home runs as a freshman. He went on to earn All-American honors and was the MVC Player of the Year in 1987. This week in Shocker history. January 14th, 2006, Wichita State routs Missouri State 81-57 to defeat the Bears for a 10th straight time in Wichita. Matt Breyer makes 4 of 6 three-pointers on his way to 16 points. Paul Miller adds 15 points and 8 rebounds. Thank you for listening. You can find more information on schedules, tickets, and promotions at GoShockers.com. You can also find podcasts and stories at GoShockers.com as part of the Roundhouse's coverage of the Shockers.